Yesterday was supposed to be the big smackdown, Lally Proctor against Rosemary Scapiccio, and everyone was thinking she's going to do great tearing them a new one. But in the least surprise of all surprises, Massachusetts seems to be Massachusetts again. Why, oh why, did the judge change his tone so much? This could have been the big day. We were supposed to have Lally come back and talk about why he didn't file his Rule 14 discovery. The first time he was on the stand, he didn't do well. And as the little cherry on top of the cupcake, we were supposed to get Michael Proctor to come in and tell us why he did what he did and didn't turn over Rule 14 material. The day after, he had been at a hearing asking for his job back. But no one was made to testify. Well, why was that? And this is where the Massachusetts get to be Massachusetts. Because again, a judge that in the last hearing seemed to believe that the state didn't do what they were supposed to do and wanted to hear it from the horse only mouth, not Jen McCabe, but Adam Lally. It's a Danism. He now scolded Rosemary Scapiccio for not giving him exactly the right type of evidence of the evidence she wasn't given. And yes, he did tell them at the last hearing that the state and the defense should sit down and find out what exactly is it that she believed is missing. She had filed a notice of 216 pieces of evidence she believed wasn't turned over in time. She had made some charge, but he was dismissive, told them, hey, go out, have a meeting for 4 hours and find out what it is that you're missing. Rosemary seemed a little bit heated. Let's try and look at this.
The Commonwealth took the position that the stuff that they gave us that's contained in my motion that they already admitted was new is now not new. So they're trying to delay this hearing is what they're trying to do.
King's attorney has accused the district attorney's office and Massachusetts State Police of dragging their feet in handing over important discovery.
What happened here is a complete failure of the Norfolk County District Attorney's Office and or the State Police and the Milton Police to turn over documents.
Can you speak to the delay in search warrants and other documents? Proctor had no comment on the matter, while King's attorneys call on the case to be dismissed.
A lot of the way that they did this investigation, it was beyond sloppy. It was beyond sloppy. This isn't just negligence at this point. We believe it's intentional.
Another hearing for this case is scheduled.
So Rosemary sees it as a typical Massachusetts day. The Commonwealth didn't turn over evidence in time. Apparently, they made a major dump yesterday morning, just before court, with new evidence that they didn't claim they already gave her. How is she supposed to go in front of the judge and argue what she have and what she doesn't have when they dump it on her feet the day off? This is the classic, let's bury our enemy in paperwork. Why, oh why did the judge accept this? Why did yesterday's hearing turn into the defense effed up? Because he got mad that she had made different charts showing what she had at what point, another point, and what she believes she still doesn't have. And he was just like, how am I supposed to read this? I don't know what this is about. You need to come back with only the things that you know that you are missing. Well, maybe if the Commonwealth, who you honor, should be pinching in the butt to follow the rules of proceeding, had turned over evidence in a timely manner, we wouldn't be having these conversations. We could just have had, okay, did they screw up the investigation by doing sloppy police work? Let's get Proctor and Lally in here bingo bango. We might not even have it at a pretrial hearing. We could take it straight to trial. The problem is, in Massachusetts, we don't care for the law. We just do what fits us, when it fits us. And luckily for the sloppy Commonwealth and the horrible police force, they have judges that seem to always be on the side of the Commonwealth. Last time when Lally tried to get out of it, he tried to say, well, I don't want to do a one-on-one with Rosemary. I just want to read text and then everything will be fine. He said, nope, get your ass on the stand. He was a little, hey, Rosemary, get to it, because she has a way of asking the same question a lot when she feels she has a good point. But this time, there was no giving this judge. This time, this was a defense mistake, is what I felt when I was looking at it. It's going to be postponed till the 12th of August. Do we know if Proctor and Lally is going to be there that day? No. Do we know what's in it on the 12th of August? Is it just another status hearing to try and figure out, did the Commonwealth file what they're supposed to file? We don't know. What we know is the judge saved Lally and Proctor from being embarrassed on national TV yesterday. Well, not national TV, but NBC 10 Boston. But this is why we have to do what we do. This is why all of us YouTubers have to keep focus on this. I know there is Karen Reed fatigue. I know there's Aiden Turtleboy fatigue. But this is really important. This is about a police force who don't care. This is about a prosecution team who think that they don't have to follow the rules. So even though you might feel a little, this again, this is important. This is very important for justice. Why, oh, why can the Commonwealth and the Popo keep getting away with it? Not because of those pesky kids, but because of those pesky judges. I hope the judge will come back at the next hearing and remember how he acted the last time. The burden is on the Commonwealth. And just because they do shenanigans and make major discovery dumps doesn't mean that they have done what they're supposed to do. We are 4 years into the Myles King case. Why are they dumping new evidence? Seems like just in the Karen Reed case, we'll hide it until someone asks for it.